What happens when the strictest HOA board member decides she can break into your private cabin? And what she doesn't know is that inside she's about to face someone far more powerful than her clipboard and rules. This isn't just a story about an argument. It's about what happens when authority is misused, until real justice walks into the room. Stay with me, because what you're about to see will leave you speechless. David's lake cabin was his peaceful escape from the noise of daily life. That day, it wasn't just a retreat. It was the meeting place for an important guest. He carefully prepared coffee and set the table, knowing that privacy and respect were essential for the conversation that was about to happen. Across the neighborhood, however, there was someone who never respected boundaries, Mrs. Parker, a longtime HOA board member. Known for her constant complaints, she patrolled the streets like a self-appointed sheriff, enforcing rules in ways that often went too far. Most neighbors avoided conflict with her, but David had always stood firm. That afternoon, as the wind rustled the trees, Mrs. Parker spotted David's cabin lights and grew suspicious. Convinced that some kind of violation was happening, she marched up the porch. Without even knocking, she twisted the doorknob and barged in, her voice sharp and demanding. The moment she stepped inside, her confidence faltered. Sitting calmly at the table was a tall, composed man with a briefcase at his side. Mrs. Parker's eyes widened as she realized she had interrupted not a casual hangout, but a meeting with the State Attorney General himself. David, holding back a smile, introduced the two. The Attorney General looked directly at Mrs. Parker, his expression unreadable. The air grew tense as she stammered, trying to explain why she had entered without permission. Her usual authority melted under the weight of the unexpected company. The Attorney General finally spoke, his voice steady but firm. He asked Mrs. Parker why she thought it was acceptable to intrude on private property without cause. Suddenly, the rules she had often used against others seemed to turn against her. Every word she spoke only revealed her lack of justification. For the first time, Mrs. Parker was silent. Her posture slouched, her voice quiet. David felt a sense of relief wash over him. The very person who once made the neighborhood uneasy now stood exposed, humbled in front of the highest authority in the state. That day, the cabin wasn't just a retreat. It became a place where respect was restored and justice quietly prevailed.